Hiya, my name's Stevie D, welcome to my YouTube channel. The subject of this video is a build of this kit by Revell, this 1/32 scale Spitfire Mark II. It's a cracking kit, I'll give it that. Let's have a look, see where we're up to. I've been building up the cockpit, so let's have a see where we're up to. Alright, see you shortly. Okay, so we'll begin this video. I did do an inbox review, but I haven't got a clue what's happened to that. It's not on my computer and it's not on the camera. Anyway, so I'm going to build and paint this 32nd scale Spitfire from Revell. Not using the kit Decals or Decals. I've ordered some from Hans. One of their extra decal sheets for Spitfire Mark IIs, simply because most of these Revell Spitfires I've seen on the internet have been the kit decals. Okay, anyway, so what I've done is I've cut out all the parts and glued all the parts to basically get the painting done on the interior of the cockpit, which is, except for these two parts in red, which are clear parts, gonna have to do them after and put them in after that. So I'll cut all these out and up to part 21, 22, then I can get the fuselage closed up. To show you some of the parts, like that's the oxygen bottle. There's a part that goes in there. It's this here. It needs painting. They all need painting. This fuselage half here has some parts inside it which are there. I've prepared the sides of the tub with parts. And the throttle quadrant and what have you done. Well, if that's this is the throttle quadrant. I'm going to paint them separately because there are lots of different colours. I don't want to be getting paint, wrong colours on the inside. That's that. That's the bridge between. We'll have a look at that in a sec. This is the chair. Very fiddly, to be honest. We could do with drilling some of these holes out. It was, yeah, very fiddly. That's all I can say about it. The instrument panel, that's really well moulded. Looking forward to well, trying to get the decal to conform on that, because it is a decal on it, and we'll paint some other things up. Because oh yeah, what I was disappointed was you can see ejector pin marks in the cockpit floor, and there were ejector pin marks on the inside of the cockpit as well, here on both sides of the fuselage that both needed sanding out. Got parts for the back of that. I got the floor in here with the foot pedals for the pilot's feet for the rudder, the joystick assembly, the rear panel that goes in there, and that goes there. And this piece, can't see it, can you? And this piece goes there, so these are all getting to be ready to paint it up. With Revell kits, I like to use Revell paints, but I shan't be doing that with this build. Have a look. That's the interior green. There is no way I'm doing that. Get yellow, sea green and stone grey. Not when I can use this from Vallejo, interior grey green, which is correct for the RAF, I think. Also, there's dark. It says matte 68 dark green, matte 82 dark earth, and matte 59 sky blue. Well, I think that's wrong anyway. It should be sky. It just should be sky type S, which I'm going to use that. And also dark green and dark earth from Vallejo. What I am disappointed about is the cockpit is really detailed, as you can see. I've shown you, but there's no seat belts, so I've ordered this for a Spitfire Mk2 from Revell. Don't know if you can see it, but I can't be bothered. There is photo etched buckles behind their seat belts, so which hopefully will be pretty cool. I'm also hoping to make a diorama as well with these guys. RAF pilots, World War II era. You don't get decals with this, but you know, that guy's got stripes, but you don't get decals. So anyway, it lists Vallejo paints. Gonna get. I've bought all them. I've got all them. Well, most of them. There's a couple I've had to buy. And we shall try and paint some figures. So I'll now get the cockpit sprayed up green, then show you that, and then paint all the individual what parts should be a different colour. But hopefully this is going to be quite detailed. And I've already test fitted the fuselage halves and it fit perfectly. So can't wait to get cracking, because once the cockpit's done, the fuselage is all buttoned up. It'll be moving on then, the wings and what have you. Okay, see you shortly. Oh yeah, you know, I said I'd be using Revell paints, so I've got them all ready, except for those Vallejo. I've got them all ready. I'm guessing the red and the green are for formation lights. May not end up using them, probably use Tamiya Clear. But people complain about where Revell paints, like, for sure, yeah. No, B, anthracite matte 9. Well, why don't they just put 9 on the part? But they don't, they put B. So, as a quick reference, I do a post-it with all the B equals anthracite 9. Then I know at a glance which is which paint is which. And then just put that near the paints where I'm painting and get on with it, okay? In this section, this is where I'm painting the fuselage halves with the airbrush. As you can see, I'm doing it with the Vallejo interior green, giving it a light coating to begin with, and then after I've done that I'll give it some more. I did video painting every part of the cockpit interior, but as you can see where I'm painting the fuselage now, you tend to forget where the camera's looking,
So all those parts, that the rest of the parts that go into the interior, are all just slightly off shot in the bottom right corner. So I've cut that out. No point in me showing that. Anyway, so that's the end of this little section.
Okay, so all the interior parts have now been painted, and like with that handle there, there's a decal there, fuel tanks, not fuel tanks, they're the oxygen tanks. I don't know what that is there, but cockpit seat is there, firing. So what I'm going to do is also going to do some dry brushing on them. So I'm going to give them 10 minutes and then I'll rub some of this off. Also, this came this week, so we'll have a look at that in a bit, okay? And next thing to do is the seat belts. So, but first things first, let's get some of this wash rubbed off, and we'll come back to it. Okay, see you shortly. Okay, so kit decals, they're okay. They're all in register, but I just fancied something different because, you know, most people just build it with these markings. So for a change, just fancied something different. So I've ordered this from Hallant's, and it's Supermarine Spitfire Mark 1 2, Part 2. There's another sheet, but they were sold out of them. So this was the only choice really. So if we have a look, that's the end of the packet. And that's two of the aircraft. Oh, that's for their paint range. What anybody tried that? Tried their paints? What are they like? So these are the there's 4 aircraft. 4 different aircraft you can make. That's a Spit Mark 1. But you have to have a de-Havilland 3-bladed propeller, a fabric ailerons, so I can't really make that one. And then you've got this Mark 2 that's from 1941 and 412 Squadron. And you got this Mark 2 flown by 71 Squadron, Eagle Squadron, all Americans, based at North Weald. And then you got another Mark 2 flown by the 1st Canadian Division, the 41 Squadron, based in Catterick. So I'm thinking of going with this one, this Eagle Squadron. There's some notes here about the grey. It says it's a lighter shade of mixed grey upper surfaces. So, and it says Type S undersurfaces should have been painted medium sea grey, but they weren't. They were, you know, lit sky. So I'm thinking of going with this one, sky blue. So I'm thinking of going with this. There. And the decals. Right, so you get enough roundels to make one. Let's do one aircraft, but you get the markings for 4 aircraft and the serials, and some markings here. So that's Eagle Squadron, Ceylon 2. That says the Virgin apparently, and Canadian Division. So anyway, it may change, but I'm gonna try and get that Eagle Squadron done. Okay, see you shortly. So these are the seat belts I'm going to put in it. You get detailed instructions. Textile seat belts, photo etch. Yeah. They look easy enough, don't they? We shall have to see. Might take me a while, this. Okay, right, so let's gonna give one a go. We'll see how it goes, and a video doing one of them. Alright, okay, cheers. A word of warning. If you decide to make some of these belts yourself, they have a backing sheet on that there's no instructions that tell you this. So that one there, the first one I did, that one's still got its backing sheet on because I've threaded it through the eye, you know, the buckle. And to say this is fiddly, I weren't getting it out of it again, taking the backing sheet off and putting it back on. I just glued it on. So that one's still got its backing sheet on, but this one hasn't. I peeled that off. So can you see here? That's the backing sheet off that one. So, and this is very fiddly. It took me a while to do that first one, but I suppose once I've done one, I get used to it, get some more done. Okay. These fabric harnesses, well fiddly. If you ever hear me say again, I'm going to get some of them, then try and talk me out of it and get Edward metal belts. But I've completed them. I need to sort that out there, because that strap goes down there like that. I need to sort that out there. I've put one of the belts in the seat. I've started to finish off the cockpit part. That's not glued in, but it gives you some idea. This part goes here, so gives you some idea of what it will look like. That's the other side of the cockpit. What I've done is I've dry brushed it all with aluminium, no, with silver. I dry brushed it all with silver, and then I dry brushed it with over the top of that with this leaf green, so you get some wear and tear in there, what have you. So once that's in there, so you won't be able to do the seat belts if you had it all joined together already. But it looks quite busy. Does the pilot's office now? The fuselage sides, you can see I've done the same. Maybe I've been a bit overzealous with the tanks, but anyway, so once it's all glued together, I'll show it in, then I'll glue the fuselage halves together. Yeah, these belts, very fiddly. Can you see? Oh, you get spare stuff as well. There's buckles there. Probably can't see them. Zoom in. Can you see them? Yeah, very small. Okay. So we'll come back shortly. Alright, bye. Okay, so as you can see, cockpit's going in now. So if we join this up together, let's see how it goes. Oh, it's gonna go together pretty. Oh, wow, yeah, okay, we're going together pretty well. So I need to undo it. Put some glue on this side of fuse, on this side of the cockpit stuff. Okay. Just hold it there for a minute. And then I'll do the seam, do the fuselage halves with Tamiya extra thin. Okay, I'll come back to it shortly. So fingers nowhere near the glue. You don't want finger, because it will, if you get it on your fingers, it will put a fingerprint in the plastic. Ask me how I know. Okay, so fuselage is all glued up now. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, so the fuselage is all glued up now. It's gone together pretty well. A light sanding will get rid of the seam, I think. So I think we'll call that at the end of this video. And we'll video the wings being done and what have you. So just have a look at the instructions, make sure everything's been done. Yep, except for the propeller pin, but I don't plan on the propeller spinning anyway, but we'll see. Okay, so we'll call that the end of this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you've got this far, thanks very much. Give us a thumbs up if you liked it, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. I need subscribers. I haven't got many. So we'll see you in the next video. This is Stevie D signing off. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Okay, so fuselage is together and secure it. Just need to do a bit of sanding now. Might need a bit of filler there. What I'll do is I'll get a black marker and mark it and run it along the lines, and then sand it. And when the black marker's gone, you know it, the seam is gone. Oh yeah, I managed to get the spinner pin in. If you don't know if you can see inside the cockpit there. The belts look okay, don't they? And the everything else that's in there. Oh yeah. So we'll call that it. Okay. See you shortly. Well, we'll see you in the next video.